Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in everybody. Welcome in. Um Welcome in everyone. We are going to get started today. Yeah, we got a little bit to go over. I don't know why I sing at the beginning of these intros. It's not a good song. Welcome in everybody. We do have a little bit to talk about. Some stuff has happened offline. And we'll actually get to that. But let's just go ahead and bring you guys in and let's get started. And we'll talk while we're, doing stuff. All right. Here we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, we mentioned a few things that we were going to be doing to prepare for today. Quite well, a few of them got done. So let's start off with the little stuff. We did get 2 achievements. Now, I'll be honest, one of them is dated the 13th, which was Friday, which is when we streamed. I don't know if I got it after stream when I played or during stream. I don't really remember. I don't remember it popping up. But anyway, we collected 50 watches. That was one of the achievements that we got. And also we got the architect achievement, which is build with over 500 logs. We built a ramp, ladies and gentlemen. I am not really a fan of how these two came out. I don't know why it did that. Oh, that's why. I don't know why they came out like kind of choppy like this. And it's like this one is smooth. You see what I'm saying? Like you see? Like I don't know. I don't know. I made them the same exact way. I don't know. Anyway, so this is what we've done. I figured out the gate, guys. I figured out the gate. I did have to look up a video. Luckily, it worked out really well. I'll be honest. Luckily, it worked out really, really well. And the reason I say that is because the only way that you can make a gate in the forest, in Sons of the Forest, is to... You remember when we were placing the wall, and you saw like there was like a line, and I was telling you, oh, it doesn't look like there's a snap point, but there actually was. The only way you can create these walls, the gates, is if you snap that snap point that we were talking about. If you snap 5 defensive walls in a row. Like that's the only way that you have the option to place. You just take a log and you get close enough. See, these aren't, you see what I mean? I don't have the option here. See what I mean? Over here, I think it was. See? And that's how you do it. You just left click and place. That's how that works. And then you can actually, change the way it faces. So, we have double doors. That's not all we have. As you can see, this is grass. We put the stones. I'm not happy about the way this is coming out. I'm not happy about it. But there's very little that I can do. I can't get any closer to this. I'm trying. It's gonna take a lot of rocks, and a lot of time. I'm doing my best. Like I got it as close as I could, but the gate wasn't perfectly straight, so that's partly my fault. But also I can't place it any closer. But I have a plan for that. Actually, I have a plan for that. We're gonna build these up. This side is pretty much done. This side is relatively done. I still want to have an entranceway here. What is that? Is that Kelvin? I hope that's Kelvin. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, so yeah, so that's one side. Yeah. So there's that. I'm trying to figure it out. It's we might kind of do more of that today anyway. So that's that. We have, I don't know if you caught a glimpse of it, but we have filled up all of the stone holders. We filled up all of them. I think we just caught a squirrel. Yeah. So there's that. Just trying to get the little things out of the way so we can talk about some stuff. Along with this, with the whole squirrel thing that just happened, I found out why Virginia's face is bloody sometimes. It's not always that she gets attacked. I've seen her go up to these traps, eat the animal from the traps, and then her face was bloody afterwards. So it's not always that something happened to her. So just, you know, just kind of putting that out there. I'm glad that I saw that. What's next? Okay. I broke down the rain catcher from our other I spent a few days on the beach. I looked up where to find turtles. They said any place with a sandy beach. It's not like they have a specific spawn anymore, which absolutely sucks. Like, I mean, it in theory, it sounds good, but it sucks. We have these turtles that spawn here, but they don't give you the ability to get their shell. So I broke down one of them. I actually tried to, because you can actually move these. So I tried to carry it. It didn't work. So I just broke it down, put it there. There's that. Just getting all the little things out of the way because we got something to talk about. I found out how the silent alarm works. I was about to say the zombies. The cannibals ran through it because I was sitting on the bench over here. I was sitting on the bench facing this way. Now, look how far that is, okay? This is why I'm really happy. I was sitting on the bench right here and heard music go off. Like, and I knew it was the radio. I went up here and they were coming down. So that's how the silent alarm works. They trip it and it just blares the radio. So found out how that works. I'm really happy about that because you see how far that is compared to where I was sitting. It only happened once, so I'm glad that it happened so that we knew how it works. There's that. It does need to be reset, just like any other trap. We talked about that already. Oh, with those, some people probably already knew this or probably already tried this. You know those big people that come, like the red, well, we'll use for an example, the red guys who come in just to charge your base and all of that stuff. You know how when you kill them, you can't really move their bodies? You can still burn, like, the guy with the, who does the Spartan kick and all, like the bigger people that you can't carry. You can still burn their bodies. What was that? Might have been a flapping of wings. There's a lot of, yeah. You can still burn their bodies and get bones from them, as if it was a regular harvest. You just can't move the bodies. It's unfortunate, because if they don't die close enough, that's, you know. I haven't tested hitting, we're going to test that today. I haven't tested hitting the bodies with a torch. Because what I was going to say is, if the bodies aren't, you know, close enough, it's wasted Molotovs. Like, I've had to use Molotovs in order to figure that out. And in order to burn each, you know, so there's that. So we'll there's a lot to remember. There's a lot going on in my brain. But anyway, did that. You already saw the ramp. You already saw the you know, the gate. I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Also, you can probably see we filled the log holders. Yeah. So that's done. I just have Kelvin filling the sticks because it's just something that helps us out and keeps, you know, keeps things coming in. Priorities in reference today, I'm not sure if I didn't get to put up the wall. It was a lot going on, but I didn't get to put up the wall on the left side just yet. But I did make these. This is not a final design. This is just to get stuff going. This is just to get stuff going. This is 1 for 1, apparently. I don't know. Oh, 2 arrow seats. There you go. That was awesome. Where is the arrow? That's right. Where does the arrow lead? There you go. Yeah. Got that. That was club. Okay. What I did was I planted the rarest ones. That's what I did first. I planted the rarest ones. It's in the water. It's gone. That, yeah. Fish probably ate it. But yeah, I planted the rarest seeds that we have so that we can essentially get more. That was the idea behind it. I don't know what's more important, the Devil's Club or the fireweed seed. It's out of these 3. I mean, we already have a plant that's pretty much, from what I can see, it's not going away. So we gotta go. We gotta. Let's go with the Devil's Club. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I want to talk to you about. You're gonna see the link in the description for those on YouTube. Chat, you already have a command for it. We have a vote. We have a poll going up. Well, we have a poll up right now that is going until Sunday, this Sunday, the 22nd. He just run under the... Anyway. We have a poll going up. We have a poll up already. In reference to what I was talking about the silent alarm, Virginia's face getting bloody, that kind of stuff, I'm reaching a point. By no means is this base finished. We've got a skeleton. We've got ideas. We just kind of have to put them into place and, you know, make quite a bit of decisions. But, by the way, it's day 48. I think it was day 44 when we finished. Not too many days passed. Like I said, I spent most of my time at the beach trying to get the turtle shell. Never got it. Broke it down, brought it here. Moving on. We have a poll going up. We have a poll up, sorry, that I'm asking you guys just for your opinion on. It's a vote about the Sons of the Forest series. Okay, I'll give you what the poll is, and then I'll tell you why I made it. The poll is, when should the Sons of the Forest series end? Monday, which is a week from today, next Monday, next Wednesday, or next Friday, which is the date we kind of extended it to. Now, the reason why I made the poll in the is silent alarm, Virginia's face getting bloody, you know, just the different thing. I've come back to you guys at the beginning of every stream with something that's happened. Now, basically, what I'm trying to say is that I'm reaching the point in this game right now where, and I aware that some of this is on me. I don't have 6, 8, and 10 hours to play this game. Like I'm not playing it for 12 hours off stream. Like I'm playing it in, like pretty much like stream, like 4 hours at a time, maybe 2 hours at a time. But I'm reaching a point in this game where more is happening offline than when we're streaming. For the future, for the next series, I'll put it that way. For future series, I'll do better at recording some of this stuff so that I at least have it to show you. I'll be honest, my mind is not always, when I'm getting ready for stream, it's not always to record what I'm doing in order to get ready. But that's an area where I can improve with it. But like I said, I'm at the point. Virginia's back. They can't come through the gates. They cannot interact with the gates. So that's another thing to consider too. That's something to consider. This is a big base. Once they get inside, they can't leave. But anyway, that's essentially where the point that I'm hitting. There's a lot happening, but it's all happening offline, unfortunately. And it's like I come back to you guys with a list of things to talk about, and then when we get on stream, it's like we got Virginia staring at us, gives us a thumbs up, and then walks away or something. So I understand that there's nothing I can realistically do to, nor would I want to force these results or force these things to happen. It's just that's it. Outside of me finishing the base and then going into the caves, there's not a whole lot to do right now. There's not a whole lot to do. That's just me being honest. I haven't, which I hope. I mean, it is what it is. If I don't, but I'm going to continue. Like at this point, basically, what I'm trying to say is, at this point, I just want to play the game, and I mean no, it's not. I don't mean any disrespect to the people watching or anything like that, but it's. I don't know why. I don't know why this is just. I have no idea why. Like I said, I'm not doing anything different. For the most part, literally, in terms of off stream, this is what I'm doing. I'm either here on top of a rock, sitting on the bench, and just letting, if I got Kelvin gathering, I'm letting him gather. If Virginia goes and grabs some aloe vera, I take it from her. When she comes back or she brings me back whatever. That's it. I don't move around. I don't go into caves. I don't even go to the 3D printer to get stuff done because I don't want to be the cause of something happening offline. Like I was saying, all this stuff that I come to you with lists is just happening naturally in the world while I'm standing in one spot just like this, letting them gather, letting the night pass. Look, it's just stuff happening. But this does not make for a very entertaining experience. I'm aware of that. But literally, while he's gathering stones, I threw a few stones in there. I started doing other stuff. I started grabbing sticks and making the garden. While he was gathering sticks, I was at the beach. So it's like, trying to get the turtle shell. I'm standing there. Yes, I'm getting attacked, but I used the traps to attack them. Did I lose a bit of armor? Sure, I did. But there are mutants now, so I have 10 creepy armor, and I'm almost full on bone armor. We got a few pieces of tech armor, but we got nothing new. I didn't go out with the intention of something new happening, and you guys missing it. I say it all the time. I'm a streamer first, and then YouTube is just an extension of what I'm able to do. YouTube is kind of like an archive, like a library almost. And I appreciate very much, the support on this series, the support in general, period. But it's I appreciate the YouTube platform because for those who can't be here live, they still get to see what's going on and still keep up. I have been, I think she might have, I don't know if she wants me to follow her. Maybe not. She's just running off. I didn't hear her make a noise behind me, so she just ran off. But yeah, so that's the reason for the poll. Whatever you guys decide, I'm not gonna overrule you. Whatever you guys decide is what you decide. That's how I do my polls. Whatever you guys decide, I'm just letting you know my thoughts behind it. That's all. Not to influence you one way or another. Just that doesn't. Was that wings or was that feet? What the heck is going on? What is... Something just blooped in the water. I'm hearing stuff over here. Virginia... Anyway, let's just keep moving, I guess. Let's just keep moving. He just jumped. Alright. Hi. Thumbs up, and then she walks away. Yeah. So, that's what we're looking at. That's the reason behind it. I can't put anything else on, right? Oh. But that's what we're looking at, chat. That's the reason behind it. So you guys, again, just let me know how you guys feel in the like I said, the link is in the description. Chat, you got the command up already. So yeah. I think, oh, okay, I'm not out of water, okay. There you go. So yeah, I mean, so I'm trying to, she wants me to follow her to the thing. So you just picked up a stick. Alright, I'll follow her to the thing. Because if not, she's going to keep reminding me about this, the fact that it's here. We didn't find any new, you know, any new materials or anything like that. I got rid of some of the tree stumps that were in potential places that we were going to build. Thank you. I'm full on stuff. Menu 18 Sloppy Joe. That's funny. We're full on batteries. I didn't go to any of outside of the beach. I didn't go to any of the looting spots to refill on anything. We are full on grenades. I remember that. We're full on flares as well, so. We're full on circuit board, so I'm gonna leave the music playing. Not gonna mess with the laptops either. But yeah, so I'm at a point in this game where I have two choices. And well, I have two priorities really. This I'm fine with. Cuz I leave like once the area where we're going to build is cleared, like the trees up there, because they do have tree regrowth in this game, where if you sleep, I think, well, the way the last game worked anyway, was if you sleep, there's a 10% chance that each one of those stumps grows back to the tree. So, endless logs kind of thing. So once we have a perimeter set, I don't mind leaving the stumps. And eventually, you know, not having to, you know, there's a lot of convenience items about this game, you know, like being able to throw a log and then it gets perfect, or a rock, or even a, you know, a stone, excuse me, not a rock. But being able to throw a stone into the holder and it perfectly, you know, lines up and it doesn't force you to, you know, go over and hit the button. It's just little convenience things that I really enjoy about this game. But yeah, I don't know if the perimeter wall is the priority, the stone wall behind us, or should we start, I mean, should we start randomly putting up traps? I think not necessarily randomly, but I would definitely put them on the corners of the base because, you know, I mean, I didn't do it all the way. I'll be honest, I did not do it all the way. But I started putting some of the, like I started cutting up some half logs and putting them in. Like I said, it was just, you know, it's just a lot going on. But yeah, so it's just, you know, like I said, I'm reaching the point in this game where there's two priorities. There's the base and then there's the caves. Which one is number one? Because I'm not the building type, which is why I'm sitting here talking to y'all and I'm not building anything. You know, I think we're gonna hit the caves. For the rest of this week. I think that's gonna be our priority because, again, thought I heard something. Because again, you know, bases to me are for long plays. For like, look how big this base is. This is too big for one person. I could have shortened this, cut the you know, perimeter wall in half essentially, and made traps this way. But I made this with like a long play idea in case I had people joining me. And that's realistically why I extended the series for a week. GTA is going to be right. GTA is up next right after this. The $1 billion challenge, which is going to last us a long time, quite a few months. We're going to take breaks in between to do other things. Like, we got Avatar in December. Ranch Simulator just dropped a gem yesterday. Or was it today? I think it was today. They said that they're coming out of early access on November 3rd. So maybe we'll play that, and you know, we got a lot of stuff to do. Maybe we'll play that in January. because they're still updating it. But there's gonna be free updates, and they said in the new year they're gonna release their roadmap and stuff like that. So it's still some. The reason why we haven't played it yet is because of that. It's like, you know, same thing with all these, you know, early access games. I've just, you know, they're not done. So I mean, yeah. So anyway. But yeah, I think I don't. I don't know how I want to do this. Because, well, see how it's like, yeah. I don't know how I want to do this. See, and then it clips through, and I don't want that. There we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, that's better. That's better. And then what we can do, because there's space behind here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to put... Remember we were talking about the spikes? The sticks? What I'm going to try to do is try. I'm going to try to put the sticks here. I don't know if it's going to work. Don't know if it's going to work. The thing that I was saying we could do... I could put the sticks in front as the first line of defense. I could just put them in front of the stone walls and then let the stone walls be the last line of defense. Could do that. That's an option. That's an option. That's an option. Look at how ugly that looks. I extended too far. Oh, we're on a hill too, so that doesn't help. But yeah, so that's kind of, you know, where my mind is at. I think today we'll spend a little bit more time on the that's what I was saying in reference to the caves. I would like to find, you know, the better bow, because you guys know me and my archery. I would like to find the better bow, but if I don't, it's not that big of a deal. I will find it, like, you know, we is a chance that we come back to this game, because as of right now, there's literally going to be an update on Thursday. So we were scheduled to end Friday, this Friday, but I extended it a week. So, you know, we'll see what's in the update. We can check that out, and we can get back to what we were doing. Oh, I didn't even realize we were on the other side already. But yeah, guys, this has been a fun one. Definitely been a fun one. Yeah. So I could put I don't know how I want to do this entranceway. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is, I don't I'm not the builder type, guys. Like it takes me a while to come up with something that works, but when it works, it works. I just can't, my mind isn't, like, I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that the camera's on. You guys watching me and it's making me nervous. I don't know. But anyway, so what I was going to do over there for the gate specifically, the thing that I learned in terms of the spike wall, basically what happened was you take like a quarter log. Basically, you take two small quarter logs and you put them as like pillars. Then you connect them with a whole log, and then you actually can place sticks either behind them or on them. And then, you know, you use your axe, you turn, that was the trap. You turn them into spikes, and then you put the, you know, the stones around them and stuff like that. That is essentially what you could do for an entranceway. That's the video that I watched. It was kind of like a, it was, it reminded, the guy I've watched his videos playing 7 Days to Die. So it was kind of like that kind of thing. It was like a maze entranceway type of deal. And the spikes do hurt the cannibals, even the really big ones, the tall ones. So I'm curious what these bone maker traps is all about. I don't remember what they. I don't know if it's wings or if it's. The heck just fell? Excuse me 1 second, chat. Oh, I think I know what that was. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah. I bought Max quite a few different treats. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. And I kind of got them stacked over there, but it's a bunch of like bags that don't really, you know, they can't really like stand on a shelf, if that makes any sense. It's like those kind of things. Electric fence? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. That's what Egyptian was talking about. Standing fire, a stick, cloth, which is a torch, essentially. You put the stick into the ground, you wrap it with cloth, maybe, and then you set it on fire. Skull lamps. Stick structures. Reinforced structures. Okay. A fence. So it's basically like the logs, but you connect them. It's just showing you how to make the stuff. This is important. This right here. I just want to point out this right here. This, like, there's two sides. I'm not trying to be funny, but you can see the difference, right? You can see the planks in the middle, you can see the walls. The reason I'm mentioning that is because on the other side of these planks, like literally on the opposite side, is the regular logs. Makes sense. But you have the ability to grab, like, once you make a door and set the planks down, I could show it to you at the other house, but you have the ability to make a door, grab a stick, and put a locking mechanism and lock the door, but only on the plank side. You cannot do it on the log side. So when you put in the planks, before you finish your door, make sure that you are putting the planks are facing the inside of the structure. The planks are facing the inside. I know it makes sense to put them on the outside because you want it to look like this. You cannot lock these. You cannot lock them that way. I found that out on the other place. It would not let me do it. Single step. Basic beams, yeah. Found out about, yeah, we did that already. A roof. Oh, that's just putting up supports and then putting planks on top of, yeah, that's the same thing. Struts. Oh, so they're telling you can put 2 supports versus having... What's going on, Easy? You can put 2 supports as opposed to having... Huh. Interesting. Stone wall, we found out about that. You can make a stone floor. You can make out of wood supports or even stone supports. Stone door? That's right. We did test that over there. Stone windows. See, this one I couldn't really get. Yeah, I didn't understand how this worked because when I was trying to make the ramp, well, when I was realistically, I mean, this is what it looked like, right? Like this right here is what it looked like over there, but it didn't allow me to make a step. It made the ramp. So what's the difference? It's exactly the same, but they're saying that what is this? Is this just... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe you, like, offset them? Maybe you offset them before you put them in. And that's what makes stairs. We could probably test that out. Corner ramp, we did see that. Railing, that's kind of cool. Quarter logs and then planks. Okay. Defensive wall, we did that. Door lock, that's what I was telling you about. You can only do it on the plank side, as you can see here. Window shutters? So you use a quarter log. Rope, you can climb. You can, like, okay. Unless they're sick, sick and can't sleep, so I'm here for once. How is you doing, you gorgeous human being? It's got a panda. I see they added a decent amount of new things. They have. That's the reason why I wanted to hop back in now. Might hop back in a few months. We'll see. But I'm doing pretty well, man. Doing pretty well. Oh crap. So that's what the solar panels is there for. So the solar panels, hooking it up to a light bulb. What? I wouldn't even know how to begin to do. We could. I don't know. Maybe I'll install it again. It's a bunch of different things, man. Upgraded electricity. This is the battery. This is the golf cart battery. I thought it was just for the golf carts. Apparently not. So this is like 7 days. You can get the solar panel to charge the battery. And once it... Thank you, Virginia. And once it's charged, which is what they're showing here in 3, it'll activate throughout the night. This I'm interested in. This I'm very interested in. I'm very interested in this electric fence. Solar panels are kind of simple, yeah. Yeah, I got work in 8 hours too. Shake my head. Yeah, I hear you, man. You gotta, get some rest and stuff. Good that you got work, though. It's good that you got work. I feel you. This, I want to see how this goes. 6 days a week. There you go. There you go. That's money. That is the monies. So instead of torches everywhere, we can put light bulbs. That doesn't sound good. Yep. Walk through the trap so my peoples can hear. What do you have on? Why do you have on green? I've never seen that before. Walk through the trap so my peoples can hear what it sounds like. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Yeah! Move this out of the way. He got he got blown back up the... I can't get used to these arrows. Give me the arrow back, dude. The crap. Really? Thank you. I hit her once, and then I hit the tree behind her. I wanted to see what she had on. Well, I guess shooting at her wasn't the best idea. Anyway. The job is fun, but the coworkers meant, yeah. Virginia's, what kind of aimbot did they give her? I don't know. Oh, he's done with the sticks. All right, follow me. She never shot like that in my server. Listen, dude. She's awesome. Okay, she's. I mean, she has her moments. I'm not gonna lie to you. She has her moments. You know, she has her moments. Well, that was amazing. Shot dude's head off. Oh, what we were talking about. We're gonna test this out. Let's see. Virginia, move. I need y'all to move. Can y'all move away from the body so I can try this? Thank you. All right. Let's see if this works. It works. Oh, go stand in it, Kelvin. That's smart. It's very smart. Can I get it to bones though? Will this take the place? I don't think this will take. I don't know if this is gonna take the place of a Molotov though, dude. This is a lot of extra. Like already, this is just not worth it. Already, it's just not worth it. So what you can do, if you got two big people, it's not gonna work out very well. But what you could do, gather all the bodies around the big person that you can't move. Which, where did he go? Where did he go? That's too quick, man. Like, really? He was... Really? Mm-hmm. He was... Really, guys? He was right there. And the big person's gone. Anyway, so what I was going to say is that what you could do is get all of the ones that you can carry, bring them over to the big guy, and then Molotov that. And you should be fine. But you got to do it quick, as you can see. Look, the limbs are still here, but... Anyway. I don't know that I need this body, truthfully, but... I don't know. But yeah. But good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Do I have... I have one. Are these full? Might be full. Might be full, I don't know. She is bringing me what? Salmon berries. It's under the floor! Well, thank you. Appreciate the... Yeah. Alright. That's only 8 bones. Where is the other 6 bones? Oh, he was missing limbs. Makes sense. Alright. Makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. Alright. Makes sense. Everything's alright this week, besides the work part. I hear you, man. I hear you. How's Destiny treating you these days? You still involved or not as much? I don't know what I can have Kelvin do. Honestly, just, you know, just chill, I guess. Arrows? Sure. If you can find them, that'll work. I'm fine with that. He's going after them immediately. That's something that I mentioned it before, but that's something, like, immediately after a fight, have him go get your arrows. Because he actually, he actually finds them. It's okay, nothing bad, nothing great on it right now. Oh, okay. I feel ya. There's the lady again! Virginia! Is that leaf? Is that leaves? Looks like leaves. Wow. Thank you, sir. See? Just, well, I mean, he finds all of them if they're, you know, reasonably, yeah, do that. Do that. You can do that. Just trying to not necessarily keep him busy, that like I need him busy, but just trying to find productive. Why is that? What did you do to him? Or maybe she pulled him from our trap. But anyway, that was amazing. I mean, Virginia, I mean, she doesn't always shoot like that. Like, it's just like, I guess it depends on the enemy, but, and their movement and stuff, but she doesn't always shoot like that. That's crazy. It's kind of crazy to me. We need planks and a half plank. So... that's all of them. I can use these for firewood.